Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, Angela Rye.
Kids, you right, G?
He has had a succession of not just incredibly beautiful women, but successful women.
Tiffany, the thing is, don't fall too hard in love. Common is not good with...
Common is one of the most notorious bachelors in the entertainment industry, known for pursuing successful and powerful women. Despite his charm, his relationships rarely last long. Wendy Williams once warned Tiffany Haddish about him, and Tiffany ended up learning that lesson the hard way.
We're saying he's the common denominator because they talked about his past relationships with other famous women. I asked him in the interview, does he have a thing for famous women? He says, no, he just loves powerful women.
He might be the type of person that never, like, really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like a, he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower. I don't know.
Common struggles with committing to long-term relationships. He often dates women intensely, only to move on when things get serious. He has a pattern of using women as placeholders rather than truly investing in lasting love. Over the years, he's been involved in several high-profile relationships. With rumors of marriage popping up briefly only to disappear quickly, he seems drawn to successful, high-achieving women, but can't seem to build lasting bonds with them. His dating history includes a long list of accomplished women like Serena Williams, Angela Rye, Erykah Badu, Tiffany Haddish, and Taraji Henson. His romantic journey began with rapper Kim Jones in the late 90s. They had a child in 1997. But a complicated breakup made co-parenting difficult. Next came Erykah Badu, with whom he collaborated musically. But Badu gave him a taste of his own medicine. She ended things over the phone, saying she liked someone else. Common later admitted she was his first love and heartbreak. He also dated Taraji, Henson, his mother's favorite among his exes. Their relationship was private, and Taraji called it her last real long-term relationship. But her son was reportedly saddened by the breakup. From 2007 to 2010, Common dated Serena Williams. They kept the relationship private, but in 2014, he revealed that relationships with Serena and Badu were the most serious of his adult life. Between 2017 and 2018, and again in 2019, Common dated Angela Rye. The relationship ended because Angela wanted children, while Common did not, leading to their final breakup.
We broke up. We were together for about a year this time. And we broke up, I think it was September-ish, maybe, because we just want different things. This was right after a time when I realized that I was going to take the second godson, the 9-year-old, more often. I had told him about it the day before, and we had been talking, probably for 2 months about let's see where things go, because I'm leaning towards I want kids, and he was leaning towards I don't know. I think when somebody tells you they don't know, they really don't want that. They just don't want to hurt you.
Common's most recent ex, Tiffany Haddish, first met him in 2019 while filming The Kitchen. Their professional collaboration eventually turned into romance in 2020 after connecting through Bumble.
We were just talking about how you're spending quarantine and using it, to connect more deeply within your community. And we hear there's a new love connection as well. So congratulations on that. We love Tiffany Haddish. I'm a big fan.
Thank you. She's a wonderful woman, a queen, and just a beautiful person, man. I just care for her a lot, enjoy her, and I'm grateful to have her in my life. So yeah, I'm happy.
Tiffany described her relationship with Common as hands down the best relationship I've ever been in. She said she felt happier, more confident, and truly supported. It's like knowing I've got someone who really cares about me. She said she even joked that she'd lost 20 pounds not because of him, but because the love made her feel empowered. Common, on his part, often praised Tiffany publicly, calling her a queen, a wonderful woman, and a beautiful person. In September 2021, Tiffany appeared on the Smartless podcast and lightheartedly described her ideal proposal: not a ring, but an apartment building.
If he want to marry me, he can get me an apartment building.
Oh, okay. That would be, you don't want a ring, you want an apartment complex.
I'd give me a duplex, an eightplex or something. The homegirl be like, where your ring? I thought you was engaged. Where your ring? Where your carrots? Carrots. Girl, please, I got units. Knock it off. This is gonna appreciate over time. The ring might lose its value, but land, now that right there, you marry me with a deed, that's hot.
But just 2 months after Tiffany shared her proposal fantasy, the relationship ended. Sources told People that both Common and Tiffany had demanding schedules and were constantly traveling, making it hard to maintain their bond. Looking back, the warning signs were subtle, especially when Common was first asked about Tiffany's unique idea of a proposal.
That when you propose, don't come at me with a ring, I need a deed.
Yeah, she always says that.
She always says that?
She's about getting the land, man. I love that. I mean, that's hey, I respect that, you know, but yeah, that's what she wants. You gotta give a woman what she wants.
So that's what you're gonna do?
No, I said if that's what she wants.
What do you want? What do you want?
I'm gonna do what's good for me and the lady. You know, right now all I want is happiness, good times, peace on earth.
So when you get
great work.
When you get down on one knee, are you gonna say, "Here, I got you an apartment. Will you marry me?" Or what do you think it's gonna be like?
No, you say, "Man, I bought you a country."
Oh, damn, that'd be all right. Last thing, is that coming up soon? You think that's, you know, sometime in the near future?
Man, I just take it day by day. I stay in the present, man. You know, it's all love, but I stay in the present. Tiffany is a wonderful woman, a wonderful partner. But you know, I just take it day by day. Marriage, we're not discussing marriage right now.
Though Common later said it was the most mature relationship he'd ever had. He admitted their careers left little room to truly nurture their connection. He blamed the breakup on their personal and professional commitments. However, in 2023, Tiffany clarified the real story during an interview with the Washington Post. She said the breakup wasn't mutual, it was all Common, according to her. He told her, "I think this relationship has run its course," to which she replied, "Okay, you're going to be a 50-year-old single man." She described the split. "Is feeling like a childhood playdate. One moment you're playing, the next your friend disappears without saying goodbye." Not long after, rumors began to swirl about Common dating Jennifer Hudson. They had starred together as a married couple in the film Breathe, sparking speculation in 2022. At first, Jennifer denied the rumors, joking that people love to create stories. But fans noticed when they were seen leaving a Malibu restaurant together. Jennifer even posted a touching birthday tribute to Common, calling him one of the brightest lights, though she carefully avoided confirming anything for over a year. Jennifer remained coy. When TMZ asked her in August 2023, she simply said, "Rumors say a lot, but he's a beautiful man." It wasn't until January 2024 that Common finally confirmed their relationship on The Jennifer Hudson Show. He praised Jennifer for her beauty, intelligence, humility, faith, and talent. Said being with her made him happy, and he felt grateful. Every day, in a surprising twist, Common hinted at a future together, maybe even marriage.
He was like, "Man, you and Jennifer Hudson, two of the coolest celebrities I ever met, man." I was like, "What, for real?" He's like, "Nah, y'all real cool." And he was like, "She just bought this ice cream for all these people here on the set." And I was like, "Man, I just like people to treat people good." Word. That's part of home too for me. So yeah, I mean, she there, bro.
You seem the happiest.
So you're saying you want to get married. That's what it sounds like to me, Common.
I mean, if I'm going to get married, it's to her.
Wow.
That's simple.
Common's comments about marriage created a buzz online. One fan said, "Well, there it is. He wants to marry her. He's never said that about anyone else." Tiffany Haddish responded supportively, saying, "Exactly. I hope they actually get married." In a candid interview on The Breakfast Club, Common revealed that he wasn't addicted to sex, but to love. He admitted he was hooked on the thrill of the chase in the early stages of romance, rather than the commitment that follows.
Pattern I found myself in, and what was called love addiction, who my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that feeling. When that feeling would go away and the real part of relationships came, I was like, okay, do I want this or not? Like, I wasn't ready to do the work.
You was out.
Yeah, it was ready. I wasn't ready to do the work when it came.
In a 2019 People interview, Common opened up about how therapy helped him realize his issues. He said, talking about my intimacy avoidance and love addiction was a huge aha moment for me. He admitted he now knows how to communicate like an adult and wants to be the best partner he can be. Common also credited the successful black women he dated for shaping him. "They're insanely talented," he said. "Watching how hard they work and still show up for their families has been inspiring. It's influenced both my personal life and my art." He even described his relationships with strong women as a kind of art. That might be why Wendy Williams once warned Tiffany not to fall too deep because, despite his therapy and self-awareness, Common still has a pattern. He has admitted that some of his past relationships could have led to marriage, but they didn't. And that brings us to the big question. ***, will Common finally break the cycle, or is he destined to remain in this loop of love, loss, and longing? ***. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.